Hello, hello, and see what is up. Thank you for joining us as always. We appreciate you more and more. Miss Diane, hello. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you as well. Thank you all for coming to our Thursday afternoon live stream, our weekly Thursday afternoon live stream, and we have in front of us today or this afternoon or wherever you are. It could be morning or evening somewhere, wherever you are watching. And hopefully, I get no interruptions because I went in and turned off my messages because I think that's what's causing, even though I have it on Do Not Disturb, I think that's what's causing the stream to get interrupted. So hopefully that works. Chuck McDonald, thank you so much for the good luck. Today I am scratching this $5 book 000 through 059 of Break the Bank. And like NC says, I hope we, what did he say exactly? He said, where'd he go? Where'd he go? He wants to see us own the bank tonight. That's right. And then for warm up, we have these 6 tickets, so that's why it's a $330 session. So if everything's looking good, everything sounds good, Scratchmaster, hello, and welcome into another Thursday afternoon. I have a few announcements later on in the stream concerning next week, but we'll get to that in a little while. Trying to get so I can see the stream and the chat. So Mrs. Spoon is always helping me out with the chat. So let's put the main attraction to the side right now. And let's start out with the warm-up tickets. I always do warm-up tickets because it takes a few minutes for folks to get in, and also gives me a chance to win a top prize of $1 million. So you guys have seen the platinum mine, looking for 3 like amounts, looking for 2 or more of these platinum bars, or a 2x 9x, and that would be awesome. So let's see if we could start out with a bang this afternoon, using my new tool for this one because it's a cool tool. If you guys haven't tried to use, there's a platinum bar already. That's a good start. Platinum bar. This works really good with these type of tickets. Really good. Really, really, really good. There's diamond, but this is not a diamond mine. Alright, these tickets are tough though. Come on, we just need one more platinum bar or some multipliers or something. Piggies, cherries. Pick, plain. Can tell this ticket's actually a little older because it is actually kind of gummy. Alright, nothing on this first ticket. Nothing on the first ticket, and that's the first one. And I have an individual ticket that I pulled from the counter, and then I have the last 4, 5, 6, 5, 7, 5, 8, and 5, 9. Let's break the bank for sure. Let's start out. Let's use the coin for the spoon for a moment. 21, 23, 9, 15, and 11. Looking for a whole bunch of multipliers. That gold bar is an instant $100 on this $5 ticket. $100. Let's see the bonus. 17. $100 bonus is 46. So 34, 36, 31, 35, 37, 25, 30, 29, 24, 22, in between those 42 and 23 in the clutch corner. All right, 23 in the clutch corner right there with a multiplier of 1x. 1x multiplier. Let's see what we got here to start off. And we open things up with a $5 win. $5 on the warm-up tickets. That's always nice. Oh, almost threw my spoon across the room. Alright, so let's the 4 in a row from the end of a book, so let's see what this one does. I really like this scratcher. 19, 26, 29, 28, and 22. Still love my spoon. Alright, nothing there. Let's see if we can't find anything here. 21, 12, 44, and 42. 45, 24, 41, and 6. 39, 33, 40, and 43. So nothing on that one. The Jules Way, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am only the best because of others around. 40, 28, 8, 34, and 14. 24 got 34, 26, so nothing there. 35, 45, nothing there. 7 and 17. 8, sexy 8. There we go. Sexy 8. Let's put up that sexy 8 in the chat. Let's get that sexy 8 a rolling. Sexy 8. The Jules Way. Thank you so much. Look at that. Sexy 8 right there with a multiplier of 1x. 25, no, so 13, 41, 46. It's going to be a good day because we started out beginning of this session with a match on my favorite number, that sexy 8 right there. It's for $5, but I will take it. It's a win. $5 right there. Cool. $5. White Fang, hello, hello. What's the most? The most I've ever won on a scratch off technically is 1,000, but we did win 5,000. My wife won 5,000 on a scratch off. We split the book, and her half ended up with the 5,000, which was cool. 38, it was awesome. 4, lots of 4. There's that sexy 8 again. 23 and 19. 36 and 35. 30 and 29. Nothing on that one. Last ticket of the warm-up tickets, and then we will get started. Marcus, hello. Mouche, hello. This is the black box 059. Mr. Pio, hey, what is up? What is happening, Mr. Pio? Welcome in today. 23, 33, 12, 4. There's that 8 again. I don't know why I'm symbol hunting. The only symbol we can find there is that bar. 29, 15. You know what? Did I scratch? Yeah, I did. 41. Y'all would have been yelling at me if I didn't. 13 and 42. So nothing there. It's up to the bonus. 46 or 35. We double check. Okay, yep. I scratched all the bonuses. And that one's not a winner. So 2 wins for $10 out of the warm-up tickets. And this is the main attraction, the full book of this Break the Bank. If you guys, I know you all have seen it in the interweb, on the YouTube, in the community. Looking for a star, a 2x, 5x, or that bank symbol right there for a win all. Odds are 1 in 3.94. This is the newest Florida $5 ticket right here. 7, 21, 19, and 27. I've seen some cool wins on these. I haven't seen anybody with a bank. Anybody see anybody get a bank symbol yet? I haven't seen it. 23, 3, 6, 8. 25 and 9. 17, 26. 28 and 18, and the first one is not a winner. That's okay. Let's switch over to my other scratching tool. 18, 19, 6, and 11. 14, 20, 27, 26, or 25. 17, 12, 24, 29, and 10. What do y'all think of this tool? Do you guys like when scratchers use this tool? 21, 1, 3, 7, and 8. The Luge Way. Sorry to see you go. Have a beautiful afternoon. 24, 25, 9, 26, and 10. 18, 22, 28, 19, and 6. 20, 29, 23, 12, and 27. 15. 4. 14. 17. So starting out with a few non-winners. Marcus Coffee. Yeah, I like this. I've seen a bunch of folks use this tool right here, and every time I watch them, Deborah, hello, hello. I always get a kick out of it because it's such a smooth scratch. It's 15, 24, 10, and 28. 23, 6, 7, 13, and 18. Haven't got a win on this book yet. 20, 22, 29, and 16. It does, using this tool does create a lot more Big Boy Poppy 20 or 33. Hello, hola to you. Let's see if we can't find one of those multipliers. Or that bank. I would love to find that bank today. I understand. I don't know if anybody put it in the chat. Has anyone seen anyone get that bank symbol? And if they did, how much did they get back? Oh, Mr. Pio, you said you saw it? That's awesome. Hopefully you see it again. Space Plays, hello. Hopefully you're able to see it again today. 19. Oh, Mr. P, you haven't seen one. My wife just whispered in my ear that, never mind, sorry. We need to see one today then. We need to see one today for sure. Oh, look at that. We got the bank symbol right there. NC Southern put that bank symbol up. We're going to manifest that bank symbol right here, right now. Come on, bank symbol. Not on this one, but I think it's coming. I think it takes a couple tickets to manifest things. 6, 30, 17. Uh-oh. That's a lot of tickets to start out with losers in a row. That's 6 tickets in a row that have lost. That's not good. That's not good. 18, 15, 10, and 1. No, nothing so far. Wow, did I miss something? Did y'all see me miss something? Because that's quite a horrendous start to the beginning of this book. Maybe that just means there is something awesome coming. There's possibly something spectacular in the works. 29, 25. I just want everyone to know that everyone is awesome. Everyone is awesome when they come to watch us scratch. Everyone is awesome. Alright. I don't see it. 12, 16, 28, 8, 24, 17, 1, 21, 6, and 18, 4, 7, 13, 19, 23. Has anybody seen me miss something? Yeah, they shouldn't be that tough. It's 1 in 3.94. So oh, stop shaking. All right, that's kind of a lot of losers in a row. But there's a 1. There's a star. That's a good sign. 1 and a star. So 2 matches. 14, 27, 23, 21, and 8. So the star is for $10 and the 1 is for $5. Did I miss anything? Star. So I've got first win is a $15 win right here. That's better than nothing. That's for sure. Spoon time. Spoon time. 6, 3, 29, 8, 10, 4, 16, 9, 25, 22, 28 and 30, 20 and 7, and 15. Can we go back to back? Let's say 27, 12, 21, and 1. So no back to back. And see, you feeling better, and I'm glad. I am glad you feeling better. Malhar, hello, hello. 71 Cowboys sent out those jewels. Thank you so much. Alright, let's try this again. 6, 1, 16, and 8. 11 and 9. 21, 29. 13 and 14. 17 and 20. 7 and 16. There we go. Got a match on 16 for the win. 28. 3 and 22. 10 and 27. So 16. Single match. We all know single match means jackpot potential. Right there. Let's see what kind of zeros we possibly have. And that is a money back $5 win right there. $5 is better than no dollars. Yeah, we had a good time when we went to 25, 23, 3, and 9 Legoland. It sure was tiring as a grown-up, though. We had our 2 grandchildren with us, and we were whooped by the end of that. Whooped. Some days were really, really hot and muggy because it's in Central Florida is where we went to. 20, 13, and 8. Alright, so since we got a lot of folks in here, next week might be a challenge. We're going to a wedding. And I know I started spooning in the morning this last Monday for episode 1, Monday morning, and I was planning on doing it again this next Monday, but as of right now, our schedule is not allowing us to do that in the morning. And just a heads up, next Thursday is questionable, so it might be the first Thursday we miss in a really, really long time. It's questionable because my daughter's getting married and we are doing some things that might not allow us to be able to stream. So we'll see. Still be on the lookout for 11. The notification, I'm sure you guys have your notification on, but we'll see. We're not 100% on Thursday. Monday's definitely 100% not gonna happen. But Shiny Hunter Keith, hello. Hello. Billy has been a member for 2 months. Billy got his membership last week. Oh, Mr. Pio just sent a gifted membership. Thank you, Mr. Pio. And it was received by NC. All right. Thank you, Mr. Pio. That is awesome. Thank you. Let's symbol hunt and look for some of those. We haven't seen any multipliers yet. No multipliers quite yet. All right, nothing there. 29. There we go. Got 29 right there. 20. 26. And 30. So another jackpot potential on number 29. Catbird, hello. Lot of Lotto. All right. Here we go again. 29 for the money back win. $5. Break the bank. Yes, indeed. That is so true, NC. So true. Symbol hunt. Star symbol. There we go. I love it when you symbol hunt and you actually find a symbol. That beautiful star symbol. $21, $17, $27, and we got a win. Anything to go with the star. 12, 15, 25, and 30. Now that star symbol could be jackpot potential as well. So let's see what's underneath this star symbol, and that is $10. Double up right there. Aisha, hello. Hello, Lotto. All right. Well, I guess the simple hunt worked. Let's do it again. 18, 27, 17, 19, 7, 24. All right, nothing there. 9. This would be a back-to-back. 8, 6, and 10. Let me get a sip of my coffee real quick. You make scratching pads, NC? $17, $10, $11, and $24. $23, $21, $3, $19, and $12. $27, $8, $18, $9, and $20. $26, $25, $14, $7, and $28. Nothing on that one. Do you take orders, NC? Because we've had some ideas to get some scratching pads made. Now, we're talking about like board scratchers, right? Because those things are cool. There's a star symbol right there for the win. 22, 28, 29, 12, and 11. 123, because I go through this background I use right here. All right, I'm going to have to email you, NC, and that way we can... 6, 8, 18. Oh, do you still take orders, NC, or all right, so single match on the star for $5. 12 by 12 board that I laser engraved and pour epoxy over it. All right, I will do that. We will send you an email. And that was a $5 win, y'all. You must be behind. All right, here we go. 27, 20, 22, and 24. 18, 8, 11, 9, and 17. 4, 3, 19, 1, and 14. We're on ticket 19 already. 10, 29. There's a star in the clutch corner. That's what I'm talking about. Clutch corner right there for another $5. All right, moving right along. Ticket 020. All right. 18, 17, 3, and 11. 21, 16, 9, 12, and 7. 29, 30, 14, 8, and 26. 24, 23, 15, 22, and 13. So no on that one. Awesome Scratcher, hello. Awesome Scratcher says he has a love-hate relationship with this ticket. I honestly have only scratched it one time before this for a video. That video will be out next week. But 27, 27, 28, and 30. 12, 14, 6, 4, and 18. 13, 3, 25, 23, 26. Yeah, oh, as I was saying earlier, I go through these poster boards because I don't want them too dirty, because who wants to look at a nasty, dirty background? And we were talking about getting a some sort of placard or something that can be wiped off after every stream or video. Something with the Scratch and Spoon name on it. So yes, if we don't email you, we might email you probably after next week, because this next few days or so are going to be pretty busy for us. 25, 27, 4, 1, and 3. 12, 11, 21, 23, and 14. 30, 26, 17, 24, and 6. What's the biggest lottery prize? Saranjeev? I know I probably didn't say that correctly, but our biggest prize on a ticket is $5,000, and that was a while ago now. Kizzy Wizzy. 16, 15, 19, and 20. 9, 34, 8, and 21. 12, 19, 24, 22, and 17. 3, 29, 20, 14, and 23. So no. Excellent. All right. Thank you, NC. That is awesome. That's a big help. Jeffrey Bunch, hello. 19 is a win. Oh, I got a 19. I missed something. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I missed on number 19. I sure did. Thank y'all for catching that. Right there. Y'all are awesome. Thank you. And that is for $5. Cool. Win's a win. A win is a win is a win, win, win. 20 as well? There was more than one on there? Well, holy crap. I'm just blind as a bat, ain't I? Any more numbers on here that I missed? Same ticket. Well, phooey on this. $5. That's a $10 win. Yvette Posey. Everything is going good. That was a $10 win because my eyes weren't working. Michael Hayden, Mac, hello, Yvette Posey. Everything is going well. We're having a good time on our Thursday afternoon. The duck hasn't even said hi yet. Hi, everyone. Ducky, where are you? I gotta find the ducky. Ducky, under my shoe. Ducky. Haha. Ducky making weird noises. $18, $26, $21, and $16. 2x, there's a multiplier, y'all. 2x, big fat multiplier right there, quack. I like the big fat multipliers. See, 10, 24, 15, and 19, 14, 28, 6, 25, and 17. 8, 29, 27, and 11. So what is underneath the 2X? Hey, that's a $20 win right there. Cool. $20 makes you holler is funny. $20 will make you holler. All right, let's try that again. Let's go back to back. $20. I believe that's a guaranteed win. I could be wrong. It might be an outlier. You never know with Florida. Let's see real quick. Break the bank. $20 is a guaranteed win. Anything over $20 is an outlier. All right, back to scratching. 23, 20, 25, 13, and 27. 3, 16, 1, 7, and 21. One of these days I'll get through a whole stream without missing. Yes, Yvette, we're all good. We are all doing splendid. Thank you so much. 10, 12, 1, and 26. 4, 22, 8, 3, and 11. 21, 23, 15, 24, and 17. 27, 13, 14, 16, and 6. All right. Symbol hunt on this one. 6, 7, 27, 12, and 14. I really would love to see that bank symbol. Sure y'all would like to see me scratch it as well. 1 and 10, 19, 18, 11. All right. Here we go, folks. Let's get those likes smushed, y'all. Maybe we get some more folks hanging out with us in here. See if that helps some. 9, 1, 18, and 3. 21, 29, 7, 12, and 10. 14, 26, 20, 19, and 8. 27, 24, 22, 16, and 15. All right, we got 59 likes. Can we get to 100 and get that crazy cowbell going? Another symbol hunt. And this ticker right here puts us halfway through. Still have a lot of tickets to go. 11, 6, 25, and 3. Halfway through this book. Jeffrey Bunch says if you double tap that screen, money bags will show up. Let's test that theory. 72 likes now. All right, here we go. 21, 19, 11, and 18. Second half of the book. And what is our total again? 10, 16, 24, 14, and 7. 6, 22, 4, 13, and 27. 1, 33, 25, and 8. I'm going to switch back to my spoon. 65. Thank you, NC. Thank you, thank you. Switch back to my spoon and see if can't wake up these tickets. 28, 23, 20. 5x. Look at that. Switch to the spoon right away. Got that 5x. I think the tickets want the spoon today. 5x right away. 9, 26, 22, and 1. 24, 29, 21, 5x. Uh-oh. Oh, that's 2 5x's. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It really wanted the spoon to come out. 2 5x's. Oh my. 27, 6, 17, 28, and a match on 28. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. 4 and 14. So 2 5x's and a match on 28. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I know I'm excited. 2 5x's and a match. We'll do the match first. What kind of zeros do we have? Oh, $5. $5. What's this gonna be? What could this possibly be? 10. It is a Florida special. Oh my goodness, 25. It's an outlier, but you know what? It's still a pretty fun win. 25 bucks. That's an outlier for you, Florida. $25 right there. Yes, I agree, Chantel. It's still good. It's still fun to scratch those 5x symbols. And there's more to come. 27, 22, 11, and 17. $26, 29, and 12. 23 and 30. Michael, hello. A girl with black lab. Hello. Wendy, Henry, hello. Chantel, hello. Y'all are awesome for hanging out with us this afternoon. 21 and 9. 23, 6, 18, 13, 7, and 24. Come on, ticket 1,000. That's right. Let's get that. Clarence Jefferson, hello. Back-to-back wins. Next ticket, 1,000. 6, 24, 30, 22, 7, and 25. I'm feeling a bank symbol coming up pretty soon. 28, 23, 15, and 27. A whole ticket win. A manual win all would be awesome, or even that. that bank symbol win all would be awesome. So 8, 22, 14, and 18. 12. 1 and 4. And if y'all ain't seen, I ain't seen pictures of them yet, but I believe on the, I forget what the date was, but at the end of October, Florida is releasing their Christmas tickets. Christmas tickets. We are looking forward to those. 13. As long as it's not like the ticket last year. Last year, even though that gift ticket, look at all those emojis out there. Even though it was a fun ticket, it was hard to scratch. It was so thin and delicate. Or should I say it's still playable. It's still thin and delicate. All right, come on, let's find that bank. Eight, sexy 8, 17, 13, and 12. Yeah, the big gift ticket. That was last year's Christmas ticket. I haven't seen. I think it's on. I'm not quite sure who posted it, but somebody posted it this morning. $20, $23, nothing there. 4 and 22, 21 and 25. 18 and 24, 15 and 17, and don't forget to stick around. We do have some wheel spins coming up. Cat, hello. Wendy Hendry. Marky Jones, Ticket Love Scratch, hello, hello. We're almost to that 100 cowbell mark. Symbol hunt. Let's find a symbol. I'm going to prize hunt the next ticket. There's that sexy 8. You know it'd be fun if all these numbers were number 8. That'd be fun. 12. Got a match on the top corner with that 12 right there. 17, got a match on 17. 28, got two 28s. I didn't even see we had dupes. We got two 28s right there. 28 and 28. And 24. So all these top ones are matches. So how many dupes do we have that I missed? Let's see. 12, 2, 28. 2, 31, 4, 22, 18, 10, 6, 28. This is going to be a $10 win. 20, 17, 24, and that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. The hard way. 10 the hard way. Ooh, awesome. Awesome. Peppermint smelling tickets. That sounds fun. Abdo, hello, hello. Symbol hunt. Oh, I said I was gonna prize hunt. I'll do it next time. Next ticket. Alright, no symbol. Can we go back to back? We need a back to back. I don't think we've had a back to back yet. 22, 17, and 29. So no on that one. Prize hunt right here. And this is actually going by pretty quick. This book is a pretty quick book. Let's see if I can find the prize. $10, $25, 500, 5,000. So we know the win all is not going to be on here. $1 million. Let's find that, please. And it is the number 8. So everybody put that sexy 8 in the chat and let's manifest an 8 up here. Because the $1 million is an 8. There's another $1 million. 30, and there's another. So we have 3 opportunities for the $1 million. There's that sexy 8. That's what I'm talking about. 8, 8, 8. If we see an 8 here, I'm going to have a heart attack. Hey, Mr. Scratchit. Welcome, welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so we did not find the number 8. So this one right here is not a winner. 25. 3. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be just crazy to scratch off that $1 million prize? Alright. $15,000 prizes. 28. $50 prizes. 1. 21. It is cowbell time because we reached that 100 like mark. So if you so kindly please remove your headphones or turn your volume down because it is about to get loud and I am not responsible for this. Actually, I am responsible for the loud noise. So remove the headphones, and in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you all. 100 likes. That is awesome. Thank you all for hanging out. We reached that 100 like goal, and now we need to get up to that 200 like goal. 22 and 23. Did I miss any? Nope, got them all, and that was not a winner. All right. 24, 25, 8, and 18. One 28 and 7. 3 13 and 30. 4 10 and 26. 14 29 21. 25. There we go. Got a win right there. 6, and that is another Amelia Salazar. Hello, hello. Bonnie Clark. Hello. Yes, indeed. We found a match, and it is jackpot potential possibility. And that's for $5. It was close. Only 900. I don't even know how to. I don't know. It was close though. It was really close. All right. Let's get up to 200 likes. 8. Oh, I love that 8. It's just so sexy. 1 and 11. 23, 20, and 27. 28. Hi, August from Lithuania. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you. Algis, hello. All right, nothing on that one. How many winners we got so far? I don't think we got enough. We need something special pretty soon. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Mr. P.O. I was trying to do it in my head, but it just wasn't calculating. 7, 29, 20, and 24. 11, 25, and 17. 3, 28, and 19. 4, 14, and 27. Thank you for the good luck. Silence forever. Lativia. 9, 30, and 13. Billy Bojangles, hello and welcome in. Alright, this book is a quick book. 16, 23, 8, 20, and 17. 3, 1, 10, 24, and 6. My bad. It's Latva. Let me see something. My bad. Alright, back to scratching. 21 and 30. 22. 4 and 22. 28. No. Clarence, hello again. Yes, let's get those likes up. 27, 28, 3, 16, and 26. 11, 24. Come on, I want that bank symbol so bad. 19. Kayleen, hello. 9. 4, there we go. Got a match on number 4. 15. So single match. Jackpot potential again. Jackpot potential on number 4. And that's $10. That's a double up. That's better than a single up. Alright. We need some magic here. Mary, hello. We need some magic. Maybe I need to bring out my big, gigantic scratcher right here. 28, 9, 1, and 10. 6, 18, and 4. It's very big. 24. 3, 11, 21. 19, 12, and 16. 22, 14, clutch corner is 20. So no. Thing's too heavy. Alright, back to this scratcher for a little bit. 6, 3, 8, and 11. I like these numbers. Something about these numbers. 28, 24, 9, 25, and 21. Last time I switched back to this. Alright, folks. There's lots of folks. There's 205 beautiful folks hanging in the chat. Where is everyone watching from today? We are watching from, or streaming from Alabama. Where is everybody at? The UK, Pennsylvania, Orlando, New Jersey, La Crosse, Wisconsin, eight, 27, New York City, California, Missouri, Oklahoma, UK. Awesome, 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 awesome. 9, 24. All right, we're on 048. We need some magic. Magic, I tell you. 26, 7, 6, and 22. Maybe I need to get a drink of my coffee. Seven, right there. Got a match on 7. There we go. That's what it was. I needed a sip of my coffee. 24, 13, 11, 16, 9, 19, 18, 28, 14, 30, 12, 29, 1, and 4. So maybe that is lucky number 7 right there. Let's hope so, because it only takes one, and that is a single match, which is, like Mr. P.O. said, jackpot potential right there. Let's see what kind of zeros we got, and that is for another $5. My goodness gracious. All right, $5 right there. And we have about 11 tickets to go. Symbol hunt against. Red leather tickets. Hello, hello. Still looking for that bank symbol. Have not seen it. Want to see it badly. 18, 8, 1, and a 6. Almost. 120 out of 300 with 11 wins. How many wins can we get from these last 10? 9, 18, 16, and 15. 27 and 3 and 11. 26 and 4. 28 and 10. 29 and 1. 17 and 14 and 20. Oh my goodness. Cat Unique, hello. 9, 23, 16, and 18. 8. Sexy 8. 22. 1. 15. 3. 25. 7 and 30. Star symbol, there we go. Got a win right here. With the star symbol, 16, 2 matches, star symbol and a 16, 28, 26. So 2 matches Riley, hello, hello. All right, 2 matches, star symbol and a 20. I'm sorry, and a 16. Rosebud, hello, hello, Rosebud. Let's see what we got underneath here. 5 and 5 equals 10. We need only one more $1 million to make this a profit session. 26, 17, 18, and 6. 8. That 8 sure is popping up a lot. 16, 3. One of these days I'm going to win a jackpot on that number 8. 9, 30, 29 and 7, 15, 21 and 12, 22 and 11, 23. Ooh, not too many more left. We still have, I think, 6, 25, 23, 11, and 10. Ruth Ann, hello, hello. How are you? 13, 30 and 29, 14 and 20, 6, 1 and 3, 16, 22 and 19, 24, 18 and 21. Getting to the end right here. 54, ticket 054. 1, 17 and 20. 12, 23 and 24. 11, 16, 30. 18, 22 and 13. 15, 3 and 6. 14. 27. 19. 21. Nothing there. Alright, another drink of my coffee. Yeah, these new tickets been kind of brutal. Eight. That 8 sure does pop. Look at that 8. Let's get that sexy 8 up in that chat again. Let's see if we can't get that sexy 8 a win. 8 or 6, 4, and 7. Lots of small numbers. 19 and 30. 20. 3. 18 and 9. 10 and 26. 27. 16 and 29. 21. No. No, we have 4 more left. 4 more left in this book. Let's at least get half back. I don't like shooting for that goal, but 22, 11, 19, and 28. 27, 20, and 8. 16, 10, and 3. 7 and 14, 30, 29, 6 and 24, 9 and 12, 15. 23, 17, 25, 9, and 21. 16 and 6, 27, 7, and 14. 12 and 1, 29 and 3, and 11. 30. 8. 15. And 4. 2 tickets to go. All right, Ducky, yell at these tickets. Give me a bank symbol now, please. Thank you, bank symbol. All right. The Ducky just yelled at the ticket. How much have we gotten back? We've gotten back, I think we're at 130. I'm pretty sure it's 130 out of 300 so far. I could be wrong. Yeah, NC's got it, and 130 out of 300. 15, 20, 25, 12, 28, 29, 21, 22, and 2x. Well, it's not quite the bank symbol, but it is a win with a 2x. No worries, Miss Deborah. I like the bushes sometimes too. I spend a lot of time in the bushes. 8, 3, and 17. So 2x right there. 7. Are we going to have anything to go with it? Do we want anything to go with it? Sometimes you just don't know. 19 and 2x right here for $10. Can we go back to back? On the way out, we got black box 059 right here. Can this be the end we've all been waiting for? Is this gonna be a boom black box? Not only is it a black box for you white line believers, nope, there's no 19 on this ticket, y'all. There is no 19. All right. Again, is this going to be the one? Yeah, they're kind of Florida sometimes. 19. So right now we're at 140, almost half back on this book right here. So let's go. Let's find a back-to-back on the way out. 23, 27, 4, 25, 7, 13, 14, 17, 30, 10, 20, 30, 6, 18, 19, 9, 2x. I love a back-to-back wins, going out with a back-to-back 2x at that. Let's see what's in the clutch corner. 15. So single, 2x, back-to-back. Can we get those likes up, folks? We got 289 beautiful folks hanging out. If you could just double tap that screen, let's get those likes up to 200 so we can do at least one more cowbell. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, ring that bell. 2x, what's it gonna be? Something nice, please. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that on the way out. Last ticket gave us a $50 win right there. That's what I'm talking about. That is an outlier. That's a heck of a way to go out with a 2x win for 25 times 2. That's what I'm talking about. $50 on the way out right there. Boom, boom, boom. That made up a whole lot of ground on one ticket right there. It didn't make up the full ground, but it made up enough ground. So that's the book right there, folks. We got back one extra tickets, $10 out of $30, 2 wins. The book had 190 out of 314 wins total for 200 out of 330. That's not too horrible, y'all. It is really not. Of course, we would want more. Always, of course, said the horse. Stick around, folks. We've got some I've got my little wheel here, and this is for folks. This is our way of giving back. Riley, we do giveaways. I said do. We do giveaways for subscribers as well. So if you're in the chat chatting, when we get to that point, we do that very last. We do give away a ticket for subscribers. So if you're in the chat, that means you're subscribed, because you wouldn't be able to chat otherwise. All right, so last week we had these folks that were kind enough to give donations to the channel, and that was Miss Rosebud, Tamika, Captain Jed, Dewana, Loco for Scratchers, and Miss Deborah Hacker. And we have hold on a sec. Good sounds. You have to give a donation to be on the wheel. You don't have to do anything good sounds, but for this wheel, this is our way of giving back to the community for folks that did donate. We do spin a wheel, or we spin the bingo wheel for folks that are in the chat, and that wheel is for anyone in the chat, and we'll explain that at the end of the stream. So we have 2 tickets to give away for the donation giveaway. I said that wrong. My bad, folks. I said that wrong. We have 1 ticket to give away for the donation wheel, and then we have 2 tickets to give away for the membership wheel, and then we have 1 ticket for subscribers at the end of the stream. So let me go ahead and spin this wheel, and let whoever's name comes up on this. And if y'all, the rules for these spins, for these wheel spins, are in the description. Please read the descriptions from top to bottom. Any win on a ticket up to $100 is 100% yours. Anything above that is clearly written out in the description rules. So let's go ahead and get started. And maximum win on giveaways is $1,000. But the rules are in the chat, or in the description, I'm sorry. So let's go ahead and spin this wheel and see who gets this first ticket from last week's donations. And it is Miss Deborah. Woohoo! Miss Deborah, please pick from one of these 3 tickets right here. It's the $10 mystery multiplier, the holiday blowout, or the 100x the cash. I think you had said you were driving earlier, so if you like, I will go ahead and pick a ticket for you, and that way we can get to scratching for Miss Deborah. All right, we'll do the 100x the cash for Miss Deborah right here. All right, here we go. 100x the cash right here. We're looking for a 2x all the way up to 100x, and that star symbol is a win all. Let's find Miss Deborah a win. 3, 4, 13, 1, 30, and 44. This ticket still scratches really nice. 34, 28, 43, 45, 11, 46, 21, 24, 8, 15. Come on, let's find Miss Deborah a win. 37, 32, 22, 26. Last row, they call this bonus numbers. I always found that hilarious. Bonus numbers. Just the same row with the word bonus on top of it. I find that hilarious, but I'm sorry, Miss Deborah. That was not a win. Alright, now we're going to do the membership wheel. And we will pick 2 names from the membership wheel. And that is it. We have right now 60 names on this wheel. So we will. The rules for the membership wheel are the same exact rules that I talked about earlier. They're in the description. And here we go, members. Let's spin that wheel. Cindy Locklear, you are the first winner on the membership wheel. Are you in the chat, Cindy? All right, I don't see you yet. All right, I will spin the wheel again. Let's remove Cindy's name. And if that person is in the chat, we will let them choose which one they want. Here we go. Stephen Duell. Is there a Stephen Duell in the chat? All right, I do not see a Stephen Duell, so I'm going to go ahead and this one's for Cindy, and this one is for Stephen. All right, we'll scratch Cindy's first. She is going to get the $500,000 holiday blowout ticket. This is a Christmas ticket that came out a couple years ago, and we're looking for multipliers or burst multipliers. This is actually a pretty fun ticket right here. And let's see what we can find. 17, 29, 12, 7, 1, 22. The bonus needs to match these numbers here. 18, 8, $500 is a 21. All right, let's see if we can't find anything down here. 12, there we go. We got a win for Cindy. All right. 12 right there. 32. 28. There's another 12, so 2 12s. 24. We got dupes. 23. 31. 3. 7, so 3 matches. NC, no worries. Take care. Thank you, and have a great night yourself. And we appreciate all your help. And we will send you an email in the near future for that pad. Thank you again, NC. You're always a wonderful, wonderful help. 4, and it's looking like 4 matches on this ticket. All right, what we're gonna have? We got the first 12, which is $5. $5. Number 7 right here, $5, and that number 1, and that is a $20 win. So Miss Cindy, if you are rewatching this, please check out the rules in the description, and if everything is up to par with the rules, we will send you out that $20 for that win. Now we're scratching this one for Stephen Duel. This is the mystery multiplier. We're looking for that coin stack, and up here, if we get a match, we scratch off a multiplier. Alright, this ticket, oh my goodness, holy cow. This ticket is gummy. I'm gonna have to break out a real coin. 37, I couldn't imagine, I think we tried to do a book of these, and it was so painful because it was so gummy. This is definitely an old ticket right here. 40. Alright. 14, 39, 18, 49, 11, 41, 13, 46, 16, 47, 28, 38, 36, 35, 48, 30, and 19. And I am sorry, Steven, this one right here is not a winner, but we did find a win for Cindy. So next up, what we're gonna do is we have this bingo wheel right here, and it has 75 balls in it. This is for subscribers only. So if you're subscribed to the channel and you are in the chat, then you can participate this as long as you are 18 years or older. So we will spin the wheel. I will spin the wheel. A ball will come out between 1 and 75. Mrs. Spoon will put in the chat a start point, and once that start point is put in the chat, you can guess from 1 to 75, And whoever is closest to the ball that comes out of this wheel without going over is who will get this ticket. Now you cannot, if someone else is higher than or guessed first, do not guess the same number. If you can only guess one time. So do not guess more than once or your guesses will all be disqualified. If you do figure out that, oops, I guessed something that somebody else has, you can change your guess as long as it's before the stop that Mrs. Spoon puts up. So we will put that start up. Put that start up, Miss Spoon. Dang it. Remember, do not guess the same number as someone else. And it is closest to the number pulled without going over. And my screen is the only screen that matters. If you guess something and you see that you're first, but it's not first on my screen, sometimes that happens. John, somebody already guessed 7, so please re-guess. Remove that guess and like I said, if you guess more than once, your guesses will all be disqualified. It's not fair to the other folks that guess. So let's do this. Unless it's a double number, then you can delete your number. Go ahead. All right, Mrs. Spoon has put up that stop sign. Any guesses? Any guesses beyond that stop symbol will not count. All right, so I'm going to spin this wheel. I have a piece of tape on here so it don't fall off. So let's spin, 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 spin. Let's take the tape off. And this little ball is going to catch it, or that little pocket's going to catch a ball and send it here. Whoops. All right, so the ball that came out is number 68. Ooh, it's a high number today. So let's see. 68. Bonnie Clark has 63. 63 for Bonnie Clark. 75. That went over. The stop sign is up, and it looks like this is going to be 63. Bonnie Clark with number 63. I'll show you guys my screen real quick. Right there, right now, that's the screen. Hopefully you can see it. Number 63, Bonnie Clark. Congratulations, Bonnie. This is the ticket we will be scratching for you today. Get the Miss Bonnie's name on here. All right. This is the $5 Florida Sky Harvey Big Bills. And we are looking for a palm tree, fish, bigger fish, and a boat, which is the win all. Let's find Miss Bonnie a win. 34, 28, 27, and 33. We are so close to that 200 mark for the 200 likes. Can we get 18 more? Can we just double tap that screen if you haven't already? And let's see if we can't get at least 200 likes before the end of this stream. Let's find Miss Bonnie a win. 16, 25, 20, and 13. 32, so close. There's a fish, and that is a 2x win right there. We got Miss Bonnie a win. Awesome. 1, 31, 11, 29, 15, and 3. So single match is a 2x multiplier. We got a fishy win, a fish win, a fish win. All right. Let's see what we got here. And that is a $10 win right there. And we only need 8 more likes for a final outgoing cowbell right there. Miss Bonnie Clark, send me an email with all the information that we need to get you this money. All right. Can we get 8 more likes, y'all? Just so we can double tap that. Double tap. Let's take it. Miss Bonnie, please donate. Thank you, Miss Bonnie. Thank you so much. We will put you on the donation wheel for next week. Thank you so much, Miss Bonnie. All right, so we need 6 more. Let's go, 6 more. You want me to sing? If I sing a little song, can we get 6 more? Sing me I don't want to sing too much of a popular song because then I'm going to get I don't want to get a copyright strike, but let's do the beginning. Sing me a song, Mr. Piano Man. Sing me a song tonight. That's all we'll do with that. 5 more. Go grease lightning, you're burning up, blah, blah, blah. Grease lightning, go. Okay, we need still 5 more. You didn't like that song. Let's go. Christian Rios, hello. Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, we need 4 more, 5 more likes. Songs for 5 likes. Songs for 5 likes. All right, folks, we're going to call it a success, kind of. We got about, a little bit over half back. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I want to thank every last one of y'all for hanging out with us. This Thursday afternoon is our favorite day. Coming soon, we will be doing Spooning in the Morning on Monday mornings at 08 a.m. Again, thank you for hanging out with us on this Thursday afternoon. That we will still have Thursday afternoon streams. So, but for now, I'm gonna let y'all go get yourself some coffee or whatever you would like. Thank you so much. And as always, folks, have a wonderful day, a great week, and I will see y'all on the next scratch.